Damn, man. Another day, another I'm still a nobody. Has it been a year since I lost my show already? Shit. I've just been out here off the grid, minding my own business. I kind of miss being a niche internet micro celebrity, though. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder what all my internet friends are up to.
Hello, Neil. It's me, your conscience. That's right. And I think you should give being an internet niche micro celebrity another chance.
Stay off the grid, Neil. Mark Zuckerberg can't smoke your meats if you don't have a Facebook page.
Don't listen to him, Neil. He never has your best interest in mind. That's my job. Plus, he stole my harp and he refuses to give it back.
That's not true at all. I got this off the dark web for 69 Dogecoins.
Nice.
Neil, if you stay away from the internet, I'll give you as many air fryers as you could ever want.
What the hell did you just say to me? And why would I ever need more than one air fryer?
Neil, it's so you can take one air fryer and put it in the air fryer. Plus, you only brought one beanie and one robe. It's starting to, stink a little bit. I think you could use a shower, no offense.
None taken.
Neil, please, don't go. I just brought an eighth of epic nugs, man. I'll smoke you out.
Bruh, smoke me out? With the devil weed? Nah, I'm good on that.
Taco Bell brought back the Mexican pizza.
Okay, he's right. I really can't compete with that one.
All right. Just give me a few moments to think things over, okay? This may be the most important decision I'll ever make.
Everybody summer, everybody summer, everybody summer, everybody summer, all the homies in my homer, it's a everybody summer.
My homie
I choose the limelight. I miss my friends. I miss so many things about being out there on the internet and shit. I'm going to go for it. What's the worst thing that could happen? I mean, come on.
Getting canceled again? Dying for real this time? I don't know. I could be wrong, though.
Anyway, I got to run, y'all. It's time to get my show back.
Coming to you live from the most death certificate forging corner of the internet, it's The Succ with Chill Neil, featuring your host, Chill Neil, and welcoming special guest, Kim Bertrand, Knives McGee, Dom Chomsky, Matt Moyer, and Willow Washburn. Now here's your host, Chill Neil. Welcome everybody to another episode of wait a second, this isn't Late Night with Chill Neil. What is it? The Succ with Chill Neil. This is amazing, and I want to give a special thanks to my guest for being here, Willow Washburn, Knives McGee. Is that right? Did I get that right? And Matt Moyer. I know Matt. We go way back. What do you mean? That's weird. Are you sure? Nah, look, I've been underground for a minute now. I've been hanging out in Yugoslavia in the train yards and stuff, and I finally decided, I had to dig deep and look inside myself and say, I'm ready to go back to niche micro internet famedom, right? And so I came back to my set. This is my set. It used to look nice. It used to be, the Tonight Show with Conan O'Brien set. We bought that and brought it here, and y'all dumped it up. What is going on? This looks pretty dumpy. Like, what is this, a dive bar or something? I don't understand. Are y'all morbing? Y'all gonna have to fill me in. Like I said, I've been off the grid for a year now. I don't know what is this morbing out. People are morbing? Morb static? Is this a Scorsese film? Wow. I guess
Yeah.
Can you the guest said they can't hear y'all, so let's go back real quick. Can y'all hear us? Can guests please speak?
Hi, can y'all hear us?
I can hear you just fine. They said we cannot hear Matt. I see that for sure.
Is that a bad thing? Really?
I know.
Do you need to?
Yeah.
I'll translate. Come. I like this guy.
Hey, I like this guy.
This is actually fantastic. I don't want to break character, but something I've just learned is actually extremely exciting. Anyway, let's just circle back real quick. Everybody I want to say welcome everybody to The Succ with Chill Neil. In classic fashion, we have to have a lot of technical difficulties, such as the internet goes down, the microphones don't work, and the set is looking real dumpy. Like what? I don't understand.
You're the one who moved a desk in here.
I mean, We used to have a beautiful cityscape back there, but now it just says the Succ. What is? Okay, tell me, y'all. What is this? Why would you name your show
of the place.
the Succ? Why is your show called the Succ? This is weird to me.
We talk about stuff that sucks. Everybody likes stuff that sucks.
Oh,
Everyone loves to get sucked. It's a win-win-win, really, across the board.
okay. Well, apologies to all the listeners out there because I think I did make the show suck because the audio wasn't working. But now that we're here, I just want to say it's very exciting to meet y'all. I've never met Willow Washburn. I've never met Knives McGee. How are y'all? Can I get to know y'all a little bit more?
Oh, absolutely. Please do.
Well, you know,
Get to know my body. Let's explore each other.
Matt, can we see your nipples?
No. Hey, if you subscribe to the Succ Patreon, I'll show the nipples
Okay,
on there.
okay,
but,
I gotta learn about
free here on YouTube.
What is this Patreon business? This sounds exciting. All right,
Yeah,
well,
it's great.
all right, let's just do some quick questions to get to know each other. I like to do some questions, some what I call icebreaker questions at the top of the show. So I would like to know, let's start, because Knives McGee's at the top. Let's start with Knives, and we'll go counterclockwise to Willow and to Matt. I want to know, what is your quote-unquote bedtime, Knives McGee?
Midnight to 2
Wow,
a.m.
that's late.
Whenever I fall asleep. I usually take a nap midday, so.
Ah, that's nice.
Smart.
Willow, what is your bedtime?
I'm gonna say 2 a.m. I'm gonna be honest.
Wow.
We're going
That's
for 2.
courage.
And once I'm pushing 2, it's past my bedtime.
Y'all are very night owl type people. Matt, what about you? You go to bed early, you staying up late?
I do try to go to bed. Like, I make an effort to go to bed at like 11 to midnight, but I have terrible insomnia, so I could be up to 2, 3 easily.
Wow. All right, well, this is good to know because I'll be DMing y'all, when I can't sleep at night. And if you don't DM me back, now I know you don't want to talk to me.
Looking forward to
That's
it.
weird.
Neil.
Can't wait, Neil.
All right.
To get my number anyway.
Well, this is relevant to y'all's show, The Succ. This is always one that's been important to me, and I'm actually saddened that our other guest co-host Kimberly Bertrand is not here because I think she would relate to this. We've bonded in the meet, as I've talked about in the past. But I would just like to know from y'all, given the opportunity, would you suck on a chili dog outside the Tasty Freeze? Knives McGee.
No. I hate John Mellencamp. That's who sings that terrible song, right?
The Coug.
I will.
Yeah. No. Okay. Absolutely not. I would rather carve my face off.
Willow, did you say you would?
Chill. That's a great question. I would love to suck on a chili dog, but only outside of a Cumberland Farms.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, they got the good bathrooms in there, so if anything goes wrong,
That's the unexpected answer. Was that Matt? Did you say you would suck on a chili dog?
Yeah, I'll suck on a chili dog anywhere. Give me you name it. You name the place, the spot, the time. As long as you got a chili dog, I'm there. Tasty Freeze or not.
What is the important part of sucking on a chili dog? Is it the dog or is it the chili?
It's to get all the chili off of it.
Yeah.
Clean the dog.
Yeah, because you don't actually want to wreck your body with the meat, right?
Do you?
That's why you're sucking it.
Yourself.
Okay, fair enough. Some people like to go all the way with the chili dog, but
Is the chili dog circumcised or not?
Very important detail.
I've never had an uncircumcised chili dog before. That sounds like a deal.
Oh, you haven't
My
lived.
God, we're missing out. Yeah.
Are missing the fuck out.
Nice.
Yeah, chili schmegma is just
Amazing.
That's
I'd
the
like to
cheese.
age-
That's the cheese.
Okay. All right. Well, this is a related question. And it's very relevant to tonight's show. Do you like mayonnaise? Excuse me.
I love
really?
mayonnaise.
Okay.
A lot, yeah. Very into mayonnaise.
In what, in which executions do you usually prefer your mayonnaise?
Gross amounts on a sandwich. I'm into that. I'll put it on a hot dog. I've been known to put mayonnaise on hot dogs
Yes.
before. I'm a monster about it. Yeah.
Do you like it to gush out of the sandwich so much that it just is?
Yeah. I like it when the sandwich jizzes for sure. Like I put mayonnaise on eggs, all the meats, all sandwiches, any situation I possibly
I'm
can.
impressed. I didn't expect to have another mayonnaise enthusiast here. I'm a big fan of mayonnaise.
The Mayo Queen.
Mayonnaise on a hot dog.
Yep.
Again, shout out Kim Bertrand. I've been off the grid, but I've been watching y'all show occasionally when I can get internet. And I saw she was licking hot dogs and snorting mayonnaise or something weird like that.
It was something like that. Yeah.
Dipping them. Willow, do you fuck with mayonnaise?
Good question, Mr. Neal. I love mayo in, like a tasteful amount of mayo. If I don't like the gushing out of the sandwich, and in fact, if that happens, I will, walk away from the sandwich and leave the room.
Okay. Wow, that's disturbing to you. If somebody was having a sandwich that was gushing out, you would want to get out of the room.
Yeah, I would just, yell like, fuck, and then walk out.
Shout out in the chat. Lee Buck says bananas. That sounds good. Have you ever?
That does sound fucking good. I want to try that.
Matt, mayonnaise? Yes? No? Maybe?
So for me, it's weird because I would not eat anything with mayo on it as a child until I was probably in my 20s. And then I had a turning point where I ate like something with it accidentally that I didn't know. And I had and I was like, oh, it's actually pretty good. I actually don't hate this. And then since then, I've become a huge fan of mayo.
Wow.
I'm a mayo guy now.
Wow.
Aioli?
You're a mayo guy now.
I'm a mayo guy now.
Where does mayonnaise fit into Italian cuisine? I gotta know.
You can just don't even use red sauce anymore. I just use mayonnaise.
Yeah. We call that gravy.
Oh.
Yeah. It's gravy here. It's gravy over here.
The gravy's good tonight. All right. Well, I love mayonnaise. I've learned that it has many more applications than I knew. Did you know you can use mayonnaise as a marinade? Have you ever done that?
Yes.
Never on its own.
Yeah, I have. Actually, it fucks so hard if you put it all over chicken thighs, or if you make an aioli of some kind, like a really simple one.
Yes.
Even if you just put hot sauce in the mayo and then you put it on the chicken and then you air fry or bake the chicken. Shit is immaculate, bro. That shit comes out so good.
Shout out to Jay Allen in the chat. It says, fuck most mayo, but aioli goes hard as shit. Which, I mean,
it fucking does.
Is aioli not just the mayo base with some herbs or some other things blended in? No?
It is, yeah. It's the king of mayos, though.
I think that we should rename mayonnaise. Seems like such a fancy word. We should just call it egg sauce. Isn't it just egg sauce?
Kind of.
It is. It's just eggs and oil.
Even in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's eggs and what? Vinegar?
And oil. Olive oil. Just you just get some eggs and oil and you just whip them into this mayonnaise. That's it.
Yeah,
okay. That's it? That's the whole thing?
Yeah.
That's basically.
That's it.
And salt, right?
Well, sure. Yeah. I mean, any good. I mean, I was about to call out white people, but white people love mayonnaise.
Live.
So.
That'd be good.
What? The show?
You should make mayonnaise live.
Damn, can anybody do that? Do y'all got an egg? All right, let's move on. All right, next question.
I'll go get one during the break. Sorry, I'm still talking into the mic as if it was working.
All right, so this is an important question. I've just recently found out about this development in technology. It's called a shower squeegee. Have you ever used a shower squeegee before in your life? Is that something that you use? We'll go to Knives McGee.
I've never seen one or know what it's for. Is it for your body
That's
or
a
the
good
actual
question.
shower?
I'm not going to answer that.
It's for either one. Sorry, go ahead. Whatever you want.
I would gladly use one, even though I've never seen one and have very little contact.
Okay, Willow, shower squeegees.
I would gladly use one today for a hamburger tomorrow. No, I think I've used one like once or twice at like a spooky bathroom that I didn't expect. Have you ever stayed at somebody's house and everything is just sort of like a little bit too much?
Spooky?
It's like a little bit over the top. It's not. It's like fancy. you know, but
Oh,
it's
okay.
like eerily fancy where you don't really know how to operate everything. And then you feel like, I don't know if it's my job to squeegee this or if someone comes in to do that
After you?
after me.
There's a squeegee person, right? Right.
Yeah. So usually what I do is open the door and I say, does anybody want this? And then
Matt, has that been your experience with this shower squeegees or no?
So I like my parents were super anal about like that kind of stuff,
Oh.
and they so I grew up having to squeegee the shower.
So you have a
Now,
complex now, is what you're saying.
I have a complex now, and it's stunted me emotionally.
it's an
Physically.
anal squeegee complex.
It took a lot from me.
I just recently stayed at someone's house where they had a squeegee hanging up, and I realized that you're supposed to, after the shower, you go and you wipe the walls and everything so that the mold doesn't grow. This is crazy to me. I didn't know this was a thing. I mean, I haven't showered very much in the last year. I've been living in a train yard and stuff. So
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I was just like, my butt is clean. This is nice. And I didn't know if I was supposed to use it or not. Anyway. All right, this is a more esoterical question, if that's how that word
Sure.
does that what
Yeah,
does
it
that
is,
apply?
totally
Okay.
is.
So this one, I want to know what y'all think. What is the sexiest letter of the alphabet? Knives McGee.
My brain says S because it's curvy, but my heart says Q.
Okay.
I don't know why. It just
Because it
seems
got
right.
the little
Fair.
shaft going into
got
a
the little
hole.
dingling
it's like,
hanging
it's
off.
like a sexual act in
Yeah,
itself.
and he's thick. Yeah, it's a
It
thick
is?
letter, and I'm into that. Yeah, Q.
Wait, what?
The capital Q.
He was a little bit chonky, yeah, in a good way.
Yeah.
Doesn't
big
that have
boy.
to do with the font you choose? I didn't think it was a letter. I mean, the Q can be thin or thick, right?
The capital is always like it's an O with a little tail.
But it's thick?
Yeah, because it's
Okay,
round.
I see. Wow, I got a lot to think about tonight. It's gonna be interesting when I go.
The next week.
Willow, what is the
Alone.
sexiest letter to you?
If I had to think about it, I would say probably E because it has one for every hole.
Every hole. Wow.
Mhm.
Amazing.
Very sexy.
Matt, sexiest letter?
Okay. I think I have to agree that Q is a little bit sexy, but the sexiest, I don't know. I don't know if that's true. I think B, a capital B, is the sexiest because it's titties or an ass depending on which way you move it.
Okay.
And it's got 2 holes to fuck. So that's pretty good. That's more than most letters.
Yeah.
Where are the 2 holes?
Yeah, if it's
A capital B.
Oh, in the center of the. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Okay.
see. You have to look at it a little differently, though. You have to shift
Yeah,
your
you got to look at it in
perspective.
a hot way, a normal way, normal sexy
Fair
way
enough.
that people look at letters.
I kind
Uh-huh.
of had a problem with it. For some reason, the adult entertainment industry thinks the X is the sexiest letter because they put the X on every XXX, multiple X's.
It's because it's forbidden.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's so sexy, it's poisonous.
I thought it was like a spread situation. Spread.
Oh, yeah.
Spread for me. Yeah, like Andre 3000. All right. Anyway, let's move along. So this is the one that's probably just only relevant to me, but I'm just curious. Have y'all ever clapped any alien cheeks before?
I would. I want to so bad. I want to get probed by an alien more than anything in the world. But I don't think it's ever going to happen for me. It's never happened for me thus
Fair
far.
enough. Well, the government did
Yeah.
just admit to, massive amounts of data about UFOs. So
I've said it before and I'll say it again. We need to teach them how to use Tinder.
there you go. The pickings are
The-
slim down here, aliens. Willow, alien cheeks. Be clapped.
I would prefer to be clapped
Okay.
by an alien, but I'm all for it. They know what they're doing, clearly.
Right.
If they get here, that means that they've, they've done sex so well that they've gotten past it.
Fucked across the galaxy is what you're trying to say.
Right. They had to find more people to fuck, so they invented interstellar
Propagated
travel.
their seed all across.
And
the
you're first in the line.
Yeah. I had better be.
Matt, alien cheeks?
I regrettably have never fucked an alien. I absolutely would.
Regrettably.
Because, why not?
Fair enough.
Especially if I think I'm like the first one to do it.
The first
I'm
first
kind of
contact.
I'm with Willow on this. Like, the aliens probably fuck super good. I mean, come on, They're like they've invented all interstellar travel. They got to be good at sex. Like,
I'm curious.
fucking
Like,
Elon Musk or some shit.
is everything
think so.
compatible? You know what I'm saying? Or is that...
I love the
It doesn't
face
matter
that
if it's
Ashley's making.
Because we all know people who are really good at science are also very good at fucking.
Exactly.
Th-
He's
Those
Yeah.
two do usually go hand
Well,
in
they could-
hand.
Yeah, but they probably have a robot, that can fuck me good.
True.
Yeah,
Oh,
but they
sure.
have those here too.
Yeah, if the
they don't
so
fuck
if
good,
the
though.
aliens are just some other civilizations fuck machines, then like absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is terrifying.
True.
This is important. Everybody keep an eye out, because as our world is coming to an end soon, we got to hope for these aliens to come and clap our cheeks so we get off this planet. You know what I'm saying? Ass,
Yeah.
grass, or crass.
Cash.
I'm gonna get my K1 visa on the planet
Andromeda.
C Hydrax. And yeah.
All right. Well, thank y'all for entertaining these questions. I hope that has been fun. I did take over the show tonight from. I know your co-host Phil's usually here.
Yeah.
I was sneaking into the studio. I just came in here. I wanted to get my plant down over there. I was gonna get some of my stuff from the set, and I was gonna go make my own show. But then when I came in, I saw his laptop was open, and he was like, "Hey guys, I can't make the show." And I was like, "This is interesting. Maybe I'll just slide in here." And since
we were told that it was part of the lease, like the plant and stuff, so you can't really take that.
I was
Yeah,
gonna steal it. It wasn't gonna be like above.
Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna be illegal shit. I'm off the grid. You know what I'm saying? But
That's fair.
anyway, the point is just that there's some show notes here. I guess Phil was prepared for tonight's show, so if y'all don't mind, I can just read through some of these. Interesting one here to me is kind of in my neck of the woods is the Great Spaghetti Debate. Have y'all heard about this? No?
No.
Well, I mean, it says here apparently some people on Facebook have been going at each other's throats about whether or not you can break the spaghetti noodles or not. It says, I guess someone named Sylvie Fox was saying this is like a sin if you break your spaghetti noodles before you boil them. And another person, I don't know who this is, Gase Alex, was saying, fuck that shit. You should break your spaghetti noodles. And it just opened up a whole hellgate of discourse, spaghetti discourse. What do y'all think? I mean, Matt, you said it is a sin.
I don't. It's one of those things where like I don't understand why people care that much. I personally don't, because I like the spaghetti to be long. I don't know why anybody would want it to be shorter.
You a slurper, ain't you?
But if
you like to slurp.
But if you do, then okay,
yeah,
that's fine.
Well, it's a utility thing, I mean, if you don't have a big enough pot, or a big enough range for the big enough pot,
yeah,
sometimes it makes more sense to break it up. But like, yeah, I'm with you. I try not to do it if I.
Yeah, I put them in there, then I let them go, and then I just gotta push them down because I mean they get soft enough within 30 seconds, just like me. So.
I like to break mine. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Because I got if I don't want to boil like a bunch of water, I want it done real quick.
Sure.
I'll break them.
Okay,
Whatever.
Increase
Yeah, I get
surface
it. Yeah,
area,
yeah.
right?
That's smart.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, shout out to the chat. Let's see what's going on. Eddie hates everything. Says pasta is not a fork and knife affair.
Would you just eat it with your hands?
I guess.
You just,
I,
like,
mean, I guess
put
it
it in a
doesn't mean
trough.
no cutting. Lee says that the sound is so satisfying when you. I'm guessing when you break the noodles.
It is satisfying. I
Well,
get
sure.
it. I get it. Yeah.
But that's why I have breaking spaghetti.
You have specific breaking
Like
spaghetti.
Yeah, you got like the ronzoni or whatever, and then you get the,
Oh, yeah,
like,
then you get the good
stuff.
Okay. I did not know this. I had no idea.
It's a Northeast thing.
So where do we fall? Where does the Succ fall on this spaghetti breaking issue? I don't know.
I don't think we care very much.
Yeah, universally, like, yeah, if you want to do it, it's fine.
Yeah, discourse like this is why I've been staying more on Twitter lately. Sorry, guys.
Bonka says
Yeah,
face
they-
in the bowl. I like that. Shout out Bonka. Just going face in.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Treat it like a chowder.
Like a trough. Yeah.
Well, I mean, speaking of spaghetti, would y'all fuck with spaghetti tacos or maybe perhaps
No.
taco spaghetti? Would that be something you might try?
I know somebody who did that recently, and I questioned his
Sanity.
I questioned his vanity.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, I'm
Okay.
just reading the show notes here. I don't know, but let's.
Oh, sanity
I
is
would.
what Matt said. Sorry.
Yeah. I would I would eat the shit out of that. I don't care, man. I'll eat taco spaghetti or spaghetti tacos. I put anything on a corn or a wheat tortilla. I don't give a shit, man.
Okay.
I have no shame.
Yeah, I mean a hard shell taco with the right preparation, like a spaghetti bolognese, maybe.
That could be good.
Yeah, if you get a chunky enough pasta product in there.
Real chunked out, and you
Yeah.
don't crack the spaghetti, so it's just like dangling off each side.
Wow.
Yeah, extra long spaghetti.
Extra
twice
long spaghetti, unbroken.
But you have both of these things separate that you can enjoy separately. Why would you risk it and put
Because
them
that's
together
the
and do
beauty
that
of
to
life.
yourself?
We're innovating.
Okay.
Gotta do something to get these aliens
All
to
right.
come
Upset
clap
people
our cheeks.
online.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the beauty.
High risk, low reward. That's the way we
What if
do
you
it.
took the
here on the
spaghetti
Succ.
and you crisp it up and made a taco shell out of it and then put the stuff inside of it?
Oh,
That I'm into.
now we're in chop territory for sure.
Well, have you guys had
Okay.
ramen? I had a ramen burger. Have you guys heard of this?
No.
Where they take ramen, like a packet of ramen, and then they like cook it. I don't think they cook it like in water or boil it or anything, but they like cook it on top of a flat top, almost like a burger, and then they put a burger in between the two, and then you eat it like that. You just eat like they use the ramen packets as the bun.
Amazing.
Do you use the seasoning to season
So-
the beef or?
So
That would be
I had it
smart.
once. I was kind of drunk, and it was
You had
it did taste like ramen seasoning. So I think they were using it at least
Okay.
either in the actual ramen noodles or the meat itself. I don't remember,
Damn.
but I did not like it. It was just too much. It was like, no, it was a no from me.
Yeah, that's
Too
like
decadent.
90 carbs or something if you eat 2 packs of ramen
yeah.
on a burger.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Not to mention the burger too, just like
Yeah.
anyway, it's a food truck
Hat
festival,
on a hat.
and I don't regret it.
I would try it.
Good.
I'd fuck with it. All right, let's see what else is on the show. It says here, y'all are going to have to help me with this. I don't know what the fuck this means. It says, conservative Mormon mom talk is crashing and burning after it was revealed many of the members are actually swingers. This is a lot to unpack here. I don't know what to say about this.
Did anybody follow up with this intensely? Because I read like one short article about it until my brain felt like it was on fire, and I closed it.
I didn't understand half the words in this sentence,
That's-
so no.
It's basically
Okay.
that they
Sure.
They
very
do
godly.
dances and shit.
I guess so. I don't know a whole lot about that. They apparently there was some infighting in the group, and it was revealed that a lot of these Mormon couples are having some form of swinger orgies among their communities, which honestly, like, I read that and I go like, yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that seems like that's probably definitely happening.
Sure.
But
Are
the
Mormons,
Mom
like-
Talk, they are very surprised. Apparently, this is making waves.
Wow.
Okay.
Are Mormons typically like the poly crowd? Is that like the the big love situation?
That's a great
Yeah.
point.
Like you got like Ezra Miller.
Excuse me?
No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, wait, what we do? Ezra Miller
Can't.
seems to be crashing and burning these days. How does that relate to Mormon Mom Talk?
Well, poly. It's the poly
Is
lifestyle.
Ezra Miller poly?
It catches up with you eventually. And I'm just kidding, by the way. I love our poly watchers, listeners.
Poly watchers.
Critical sport for
like
the
that. That's a
poly
weird.
watchers.
I don't know what that. That's the type of guy I think.
I'm lost in the sauce right now. I'm not gonna lie.
It definitely.
I have no idea what's going on, but I'm gonna just name off the things I don't know. Poly watchers, Mom Talk, Ezra Miller. What? Spaghetti tacos. I just want the aliens to come clap my cheeks at this point. All right, so let's take a look here at the show notes. Oh yeah, this will be a good one. Okay, so it says here that they did a sleep study on mice that shows certain sleeping positions may help fight diseases like ALS. I don't know who put this on the show notes, but there's a nice little question that says, how do y'all sleep? I think that would be a great way to launch into this. Let's start with Knives McGee. How do you sleep?
I think I fall asleep on my stomach primarily, but I'll wake up on my back or
Okay.
contorted. Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh.
Willow?
For me, it's kind of like, I don't know if I'd call it side sleeping, because it's kind of like a side thing, but it's also like partially on the stomach, so it's like kind of a side stomach back workout that makes me feel worse and worse as time goes on. But I guess I think of it as sleeping on my side.
Okay,
at
okay.
least.
Matt?
I really kind of am all over the place. I think usually I fall asleep on my side, but I will wake up any number of ways. I am a wild sleeper, and I will. Especially if I'm having trouble sleeping, then I'm a sleep position whore. I will just anything that will get me there. Anything that will make me sleep.
Sex worker. Sleep position sex
Thank
worker.
you.
This is a lot. I mean, a wild sleeper is not something I've ever heard of before.
How about you?
Yeah, what about you?
Chill.
Typically, I got like a jackknife thing going. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm kind of on my side. Gotta have one knee up here, and then I flip back and forth all night. Because when this side gets hot, then I flip back over to the other side, and I usually keep a taco or something nearby so I could just
because a night taco.
Yeah,
right? So if you get hungry, you can
fourth
just
meal situation.
Yeah, right next to the
Mexican
night
pizza,
spaghetti.
something like that. I don't know.
That's back, by the way, bud. Have you been to a Taco
I haven't,
Bell
but
lately?
that was one of the reasons I decided to come out of hiding, and I hope I don't get ganked or anything, because I don't know if y'all know this, but I hope Phil doesn't know I'm on the show, because we're really not on good terms, and there's this other organization.
Understandable. I mean, he thought you were.
I told him I was going
dead.
to eat his children before we had a falling out, so it's weird. Things are weird between us.
Yeah.
So don't tell him.
That'll
Don't tell
do
him
it.
I was here. If y'all, whoever edits the show for this episode, just gloss over the fact that I was here, okay?
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll see if I can edit
Sure,
it out.
yeah, we'll
I'll try
figure
to
it
edit
out.
Just edit me out. No, I don't like that either, though. Then I get no clout. That's weird.
Okay, yeah. Well, no, we need to get you some clout.
That's why I'm back. I gotta get my
Yeah,
clout
yeah.
back. I'm trying to get this niche
Well,
internet micro celebrity going.
We'll just make sure Phil doesn't hear the episode. We'll distract
he's
him.
easily distractible.
He's probably busy. He's probably busy.
Give him Oreos or something like that.
Yeah.
He's good. He just zones right out. He'll eat the whole pack.
He's got two kids for you to eat
he does.
now.
Oh
so
no. Yeah, I heard about that. I was going
he's got a
to.
fresh one.
I actually came into his. This is my second time I snuck into his house. The first time I came in, I was just trying to borrow some mayonnaise. I didn't bring it back yet though, so don't
I saw that.
bring that up either because I hadn't brought it back yet. So I just got to finish
I
it.
think he saw the music video.
Music video. What music video?
Wasn't there? It was supposed to be a music, like a mayonnaise related.
Oh, I'm glad you
Some
brought that
sort?
up. Yeah, actually, I'd
Oh,
been working
yeah.
on a music video. I was hoping I could share with y'all on the show.
Okay, yeah.
Would it be
You've been using Phil's
I mean,
computer to
you
do
know,
it,
I
right?
just
That's
use
probably how we
whatever's
saw it.
available to me. I just, yeah.
Fair enough.
You know, he's
Fair
real
enough.
tired. He's
Man
sleeping
after
right now.
work.
Well, before we wrap up the show, I don't want to play y'all out with the mayonnaise song quite yet because we got a couple more subjects on this show notes. It says here, I guess there's a raging debate on the Facebook community that ACAB, which stands for All Cops Are Bastards, ACAB includes ... I mean, it feels like everybody's pushing the line further and further into what ACAB includes. It used to be ACAB includes your HOA. ACAB includes the bouncer at the club, and it just keeps going further and further. ACAB includes Mr. Rogers now, and then where does it stop, y'all? I mean, who isn't a cop anymore?
Yeah, that's a good question, and I think that people who want to debate, what ACAB includes, might be ACAB. Oh, sorry, you might be ACAB.
What is?
I consider myself ACAB X,
Oh my god.
so I think it includes me.
Wow.
Sure, yeah, alt ACAB Matt over here.
I'm one of the good ones, though.
Of course you.
I am a bastard. Yes.
It's fair enough.
I'm trying to
Anybody?
think of their what like do like mall cops? Mall cops definitely count as ACAB, right? 'Cause
Oh,
they're horrible. They don't
No.
count.
It depends. It depends. I've known people who, and this is true. I'm not just saying things like I do most of the time. I did know somebody in high school who immediately after high school went into mall coppery, and they said that it was so that they could, really fight things from the inside.
oh yeah.
And I,
That's definitely going to make a difference.
yeah, I think by like a couple years in, they had like a different look in their eyes, and they were like, just grabbing teenagers by the collar and
Yeah.
ACAB includes Paul Blart.
what have you. Absolutely.
Maybe especially Paul Blart.
Yeah. No, I'd put Paul Blart first in line.
Does the military count as ACAB? Does everybody in the military count?
Yeah, I think so. Why wouldn't they?
Okay. I don't know, because it feels like if they're like, because there's a lot of people in the military, and their roles are like so, they vary so much, Like if they're actively policing
if
people,
I'm-
then yeah, but
Well, if I'm a military brat, does ACAB
Yes.
apply to me?
Yeah.
I'm an ACAB brat.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
it's genetic.
yeah,
sorry.
that's inheritable. Sorry.
I get really confused with the AMAB, AFAB, ACAB. I was like, what does this mean? Assigned cop at birth? Is that what that is? I don't know.
Hey, I've seen babies, and I go, "That's a
I
cop,"
was a
and
cop.
you know it when you see it.
you can
know
tell
it.
by the
You're like,
hairline.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
that's a cop right there.
Yeah.
Cop.
Yeah.
Got a mustache going in already.
Amazing. Well, before we wrap up for tonight, let's touch on one of our favorite people on the internet. His name is Elon Musk.
That guy.
Yeah.
I like him.
Apparently, the Dogecoin co-creator called Elon Musk a grifter who had trouble running basic code. I mean, this is such a like minor beef. I can't even get excited about it, but
it does.
I feel like Elon Musk would be very upset if you told him that he couldn't code.
There you go.
Yeah. Because it's at the, you know, it's like the seed of everything, you know, that he's built is in, you know. Well, the seed of everything is a little emerald, you know, little
emeralds,
little mine full of emeralds that
small fortune, yeah.
But after that, you know, his own little seed was PayPal or what the fuck ever. So like, you know, I think we all know that he can't code, but like when you hear somebody who probably very recently was working with him saying this guy can't do what he says he can do, you know, it's just.
I mean, he gives up such vibes that are like he's a grifter. I mean, like for me, it's like I've seen him since like day one. He gives off such intense grifter vibes that like that it's like I don't know how anybody can't look at that and be like, damn, dude, like of course he's a grifter. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know if he's a grifter specifically because he can't code. I think he definitely sells like most of what his like empire is built off of just sheer charisma and just lies, more or less. I mean, the stuff that he's like invented, it's mostly he's just come into already existing companies, then is the face of them, gets a bunch of, you know, promotion and ads for him, and then he just moves on to the next thing. That's his whole fucking thing. That's what he's done. He didn't actually invent a lot of this shit, you know? He just is like the CEO guy, and he just does his fucking spiel. This is a little shtick. But yeah, I mean, you would think that he would code, he would at least be able to run a script, which is what the article said that he couldn't even do. Like, couldn't even like, run a basic script. Which is kind of like, all right, well, I mean, Elon Musk, if you're going to be like a Funko Pop guy, then, you know, you got to learn how to run like a simple, you know, rudimentary script, man. Sorry, that's just part of the deal.
ACAB includes Elon Musk. I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't explain that one.
Yeah. No, it does.
Oh yeah.
It's a vibe thing. ACAB includes people with bad vibes, and Elon has terrible vibes. So
shout out to Dixie Normus. I'm glad I got to read that name on the stream, but Dixie Normus says he's like an advanced sham wow guy.
He is. I agree with you, Dixie Normus. That's exactly
very good.
Yeah, in information age Billy Mays.
Flex tape. I don't even have a joke. I just had to reference that guy because he's so amazing. Just slapping
the
tape
Python
on
script.
Wow. Well, this has been an amazing opportunity. I'm glad I got to take over y'all's show for tonight. You know, I thought it was, when I came here, I thought it was my show. You know, this is my set and everything. Y'all are sitting on my couch and everything. But I guess I get it.
Couch now.
It's not my show, right? I guess I'm just sitting at the desk. But it's a good show y'all got going here. I like it. It's pretty cool.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you. And, you know, just putting everything aside, it's been really emotional having you back, you know, because we all thought. I've been wearing this shirt every day.
Oh my God.
Every single day. I haven't taken this off once.
That is amazing.
I bet it smells crazy.
I made sure to put it right here on the desk as well because I want to make sure if anybody wants to buy that shirt, you can still go to, you know, latenightwithchillneil.com and pick one of those up. I mean, I'm not dead, but, you know, I did do a convincing job.
But it's very valuable now that you turned it up.
And, you know, to be...
I think that's the way it works.
It's like a crypto kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, that shirt is probably as valuable as an NFT right now, you know? Some of them.
Yeah. I already got a buyer lined up, don't worry.
Well, would it be cool? Maybe could I come back and do this again sometime? Because this set, it is kind of dumpy. Like, why is there cigarettes on my desk? Who smokes here? What is this? Yeah.
I actually don't think any of us smoke.
I didn't see any. Why are y'all leaving cigarettes on? I mean, it's kind of dumpy here, but anyway.
They were there when we got here. We just left them. We thought it made us look cool.
I feel comfortable. Really... I mean, my plant is still alive, so that's a good sign. Y'all must be okay people. You kept the plant alive, and then the runners back here with the succulents and everything look good. I don't know why is my moon so small though. Like you made it so small. He needs to be.
It's a normal sized moon. Thank you.
No.
We've never once got a
like
single
3
complaint about the
inches.
moon, so I don't know what
Average.
you're talking about.
4 inches maybe.
It's 5
Yeah,
inches.
it's not even hard.
Okay, I'm just sizing him up, but just
5
hand.
inch moon.
Okay.
Show.
All right. Well, can we get
Thank
it?
you.
But can we puff him up a little bit before the next time I come back? Okay.
We'll get a
okay.
fluffer.
Yeah.
I think that would be nice. I would really like to come back and do this again with you all sometime if I could, because it feels.
We should get you and Phil on the same episode. That'd be cool.
Wow. Wow. I don't
Have like a
really,
reconciliation
Yeah.
kind of thing.
I don't know.
It'd
I
probably
don't
be
think we're
pretty
really
easy
on
to
good
make
terms
happen.
yet. I mean, he probably don't want to hang out with me or nothing like that.
I'll talk to him.
All right. Well, if y'all want, 3, 4, or 5, really, really well-behaved mediators.
Won't fan the flames of
help you,
hatred at all.
Nice. I would like that.
Okay.
I need that probably. I need some people to. I don't really feel bad about anything I did. That's the problem. Is I'm not ready to apologize or anything like that. I just want to be cool again. I just want to gaslight him. If y'all could help me with that, like maybe just.
Yeah, we're into that.
Okay.
I'll help somebody do something.
That's all. I'll help somebody do something.
Well,
I'll gaslight anybody for $5 or more.
On the internet. Yeah, I like that.
$5 a floor.
Well, I did prepare something special, as man alluded to earlier. I've got a song I prepared. That's why I was asking y'all about mayonnaise and everything. I'd love to, before we end the show, just play us out with this song I wrote about mayonnaise. Would y'all be into that?
So,
Hell yeah.
Very.
It's been so long, man.
I wanted to do like a live performance, but this is even better because it's like a mayonnaise music video. So there's really nothing like this that any of the Succ viewers have ever seen before. Let's go ahead. Let's just throw it to the music video, y'all.
Cause you know that I really love mayonnaise. Dip me a smear on some of that mayonnaise. Cause you know that I really love mayonnaise. You know when I open that jar and I see that white stuff, give me a knife and smear it all up. Both sides of the bread, gotta make it so moist. Hit it with the thick ass layer, and you know it won't disappoint. I love when the mayo's cushy out the sides and the back. Get the mayonnaise all over my hands, and then I lick it off. Oh snap! You know it's even better when the mayo's so hot. I need you to go ahead and blast me in my M spot. Mayonnaise, cause you know that I really love mayonnaise. But to give me a spirit of mayonnaise, cause you know that I really love mayonnaise. It's mayonnaise.
I do
Holy
love mayonnaise.
shit.
I'm not gonna lie.
Absolute fucking banger.
So do I. That was
It's-
great.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get that one out of my head.
It's very
that's a good
delicious. I'm
one.
glad y'all enjoyed. Thanks for indulging me on the mayonnaise talk. It's important.
Of course.
Egg sauce.
Yeah, egg sauce.
Egg sauce.
You know, you should do a little remix where you just
Get the Gaines Brown
Change.
remix in this.
little
Perhaps the egg sauce.
yeah. Do the egg sauce remix, of course.
All right, everybody. Well, thanks for joining us for another live episode of The Suck. This has been so much fun. I had a great time. Thanks for having. I know y'all didn't invite me or anything, but
Hey, you know, it's basically whoever shows up.
Yeah.
You know,
We
that's
just leave
kind
the
of
door
way
open, so we're always chasing people out of here,
Yeah.
locking them in.
Mhm.
chaining them to
One or
the
the other.
the boiler.
Get into the radiator.
Yeah, the radiator. There it is. All right.
Come up with opinions on things no one should care about.
Do you break your spaghetti?
Are you mad about the internet? Tell us the truth or not. Anyway, tune in next week at our regular time, which is Mondays, and I guess we'll probably try to cut this episode. I don't know. Does this episode work as an audio podcast? I mean, yeah,
I think so.
Okay,
Probably.
cool. We'll cut it up for Monday then, and share it with the podcast people out there. But anyway, until then, ba 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 ba. Hope y'all have a great night. I gotta go disappear before Phil wakes up and finds me in the studio. It'll be awkward.
Yeah, good luck, man.
Look,
All right, everybody, have a great night. We'll see you next time.
later, guys.
Bye.